Samtastic here with Guild Wars once again, and as promised, I've been really hard at work in the hard mode, if you will. So there's my interface there. If you notice, I've got actually the only stuff that I haven't done in hard mode is Destruction's Depths, which is I don't really feel like doing it. I had enough trouble trying to do it in normal mode. Of course, that's true for most of this stuff. And Shards of Ore. And yeah, with all the map exploration, thank you TextMod, on top of having one mission and one dungeon in hard mode remaining, that means I've got Legendary Master of the North. So, bing, that's me. 30 more points available, which I'll get eventually, I'm sure, but I've been speedbooking just to finish up some of my reputation. You may see the Legendary Delver right there. Max my Dwarven rep, and I'm working on. I'm getting some interesting errors with some of the stuff here. Soon I'm going to be uninstalling the game and reinstalling it just to see if I can fix any of that. But in any case, I'm trying to max out my reputation titles. So I've got right now I'm just trying to do Norn, because once I finish Norn, then I'm going to be at 25 max title, so my guild hall will smell of rich mahogany, and then I can rest with 25 max titles. I'll be happy with that. So we're going to be since I just ran through all the speed booking stuff here once, I'm going to go ahead and you can talk to any of the recruitment officers. There's this dwarf. There's also the Norn one is off over here. The Eye of the North has the Evan Vanguard one, and then the Asuran rep, I believe, is down here in the Tarnished Coast of Radisum. So you can talk to any of them, say written evidence, and I like an Empty Heroes Handbook, hard mode. And the reason that he didn't offer normal mode is because all of my titles are rank 8 or higher at this point. So we've got rank 9 Dwarven, or rank 10 Dwarven, rank 9 Norn, rank 8 Asura, and Evan Vanguard. So I'm just trying to finish that up. I just turned in one of the books, and I'm going to be filling another here. So the 3 missions that you do for speed booking are against the Char, Curse of the Norn Bear, and tucked down here somewhere, A Time for Heroes. And in my previous video I was doing normal mode and I skipped A Time for Heroes because I was like, oh god, this will be so hard, and just didn't bother with it, which is sort of silly because I should have done it anyway. It's not as bad as it sounds, as it turns out. So anyway, here's the group that I'm going to be using for this whole thing. This is my Dervish, Monk, Other Monk, Whispers, Elias, Quinn, Raza, and Xandra. And if you really want, you can comment if you can't figure out how to pause the video and look at those. So we're going to head on out to the Grothmar War Downs. And if you care enough about the 5 reputation, you can wander over here and talk to that dude right there. Not really necessary. That's not really where you're going to be getting your rep in this case. So since we're in the Char homelands, we're going to scoot on down and do your Rebel Yell here so that we can get the bonus versus Char. It helps. It helps a lot, especially as you get higher in rank. Plus 9 armor and plus 85% adrenaline with an adrenaline-based build here is very helpful. And we scoot on down. And yeah, we can evade all of these Mandragore, which is nice. You actually don't have to fight any of them, and you can even skip those scale right there if you just cut over here to this this trail. Make sure you don't get too close to those Mandragore. And if you notice, we've got a group of scale right here, which I guess it's 6 points that you get. You can take them on, but really this is all we care about, the Vanguard helmet. And if you're quick on your feet, you can just actually skip by all of these guys and just make sure you don't get body blocked on your way over here. which it looks like... Oh! I had several people die in that engagement, but... I don't know, it's faster this way, right? Right? It's worth it. Should have flagged them. Skip. So here we are, against the Char. In the War Downs of Grothmar. Right? Grothmar War Downs? I'm just working on the rhymes. Sorry. Fire Rainers! The Fire Rainers drop the explodey things. Oh! That was weird. Here, just kill everything and stop... Yeah, Char explosives, there we go. Which, you don't even need. It's kind of optional. It can help a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of show you the way that I go here that kind of lets you blow up some stuff, weaken the garrison a little bit. It can be helpful. It's kind of on the way. So we cut across this field, and you have basically the option to try to engage these scale, or we may be able to get around them. Let's see, I was thinking those were the Char, because there are some Char that come marching over. Yeah, it looks like they all want to die, so we'll go ahead and kill them. That's how I roll. Set you on fire. Yeah, I'm still using this build because it's awesome. I've toyed around using skills other than Pain Inverter. Like I'm the strongest, and you move like a dwarf, and Club of 1,000 Bears and stuff. But Pain Inverter is just so ridiculously strong. I don't feel right pulling it out of the build. Alright, so you cut through this forest here. You can also kind of come along this way, but then you have to fight some extra mantids. And I don't like fighting those if I don't have to, because they drop mantid ungulas, or ungul, I don't know. It just sounds gross. You pick up their feet, because apparently the shopkeeper will buy them. So, skirt around, because my undead are gonna, I know it. They're gonna lure those. Would you hurry up, you stupid zombie? So, Fire Rainer, Pain Inverter, just in case he actually gets Firestorm off, which he did. See, look at that, look at that. Pain Inverter is broken. It is such a strong skill, it makes no sense. They are dead. Oh, wait, was that something? No, nothing good dropped. So as we come up this hill, we're going to get another Fire Rainer, and we're going to kill him. We're going to kill him, and he's going to pay us to do it, or something like that. I don't know, we're going to kill him. And he drops a Char Explosive, and we pick up the Char Explosive, because we like blowing shit up. That's what we do here in the Grothmar War Downs. So then we can cut between these groups. This is where the music gets really loud. Alright, now here's the thing, is you don't drop this. You have to talk to the Siege Devourer, and I'm going to go ahead and just do Pain Inverter on Frazer Frostfur. And go talk to the Siege Devourer. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh man, that was brutal. Come on. Come on. Still want to talk to it. And then he will do a siege attack. And that's it. You see him? See him getting ready? Then he goes whooshoo and attacks the garrison. You can see it off in the distance exploding if I'm not staring at its butt. And then he dies. Not for any particular reason, but he just dies. And ooh, a hand axe. That's worth what, like 53 gold? I'm down with that. And then we're gonna go kill this Fire Rainer and his Fire Rainer buddy that's over there. I thought there was more than one. I guess not. Oh well. Oh my god, you can't. No. Did he just He actually got Meteor Shower off. That's like the slowest spell in the game, except for Res. Anyway, superb Char carvings, that's good. So you take your guys and you flag them over here because you're not going to need them for this. And you just creep up the hill. Use your IMS if you got it. IMS being increased movement speed. Stand right here where you don't actually aggro these guys. And you drop that, and you can watch it explode. And that weakens the Garrison slightly more. Which I think actually has an effect on the number of enemies that you have to fight once you get there. And so, yeah, as you can see, neither of those things are really out of the way. If you wanted to take on the Garrison at full strength, you could skip those and just come on down. But first thing you want to do is kill that, because that can really mess you up if you're not careful. But it seems like it's extra stupid today, so we don't have to worry about it. Dead. And then kill these guys. See, look, those guys are dead because of the, I guess, the Siege Devourer or something. And just be mindful of who's in your aggro circle. Because you want the Flame Shielders, and like basically any of the Yellies, the Elementalists, you want those to be the first to die, so like these guys. No, don't let him cast it, Gwen. I gave you like a ton of interrupts. Ugh. She has like a bar full of interrupts and sometimes just doesn't know how to use them. And there's another guy that thinks he's cool. And Xandra's falling like a fly. A stupid, useless fly. I was raging earlier because Xandra kept getting killed when I was trying to do the what is it? Cathandrax lair thing, the Catacombs of Cathandrax. And she had like 45% death penalty when everybody else in my party had morale bonus. And she was the first to get to 60 death penalty. And then Gwen started taking falls, and then at one point Dunkro actually had more death penalty than she did, and I don't know. Anyway, I made it through the dungeon without having to use any consumables or anything, so it's all good. And look, you take damage every time you attack me. I don't care if I die, because I've already got Legendary Survivor. Ooh, what? Just don't drop anything sweet. And then, actually, it's kind of nice, because if you get killed, or not if you get killed, if they get killed, and you feel, I'm totally rezzed, if they get killed and drop something awesome like a black die, and it goes to the cutscene before you can pick it up, you're still okay. And they didn't drop anything, so I can't show you that, but we'll skip that, because it's just Gwen raging at Char, trying to beat the crap out of him, and then, yeah, anyway, plot. So, then you're back here, and what you can do is map to Long Eyes. And when you map, or I guess map anywhere, and then it'll pop up the thing to let you grab the items that you may have missed. So next on the list of things to do is Curse of the Norn Bear, and this is actually in my last video, like, don't even bother watching it because it was normal mode, and
how can I help you?
I did this like an idiot. This quest is really fast and easy if you pay attention, if you know what you're doing, basically. So we're going to, first thing you want to do is target the Ulcerous Mandragore with Pain Inverter, because that is the one thing in this group that will just slay your party. It's one of the most dangerous necromancers, and I don't know, it's just, they hurt. And I'm going to go ahead and, is it still alive? Nope, it's dead, it seems, so that's good. It got taken out faster than I could even talk about it. That's good. That's really good. I really hate those things. And they do ulcerous lungs and virulence, and it's brutal. They mess your whole party up really bad. So, we have no need for you, Spirit of Toxicity. And as those Jotun go marching past, I believe we can ignore them if they keep going. If they keep going, go on, go that way. Yes, up there. Woot. So you can skip them. And you see this little pingy bit there, it's like saying, go this way, and we're not going to. We're going to completely ignore those instructions, and it looks like we may actually be forced to do Pain Inverter on the Skull Smasher. And yeah, so all that death penalty that we had is gone. It's happily gone, and the Jotun is, bam, dead. And bam, dead. And bam, dead. And I like how that corpse was exploited before he even fell over. That was good. So we got 2 Skull Smashers, so I'm going to Pain Inverter one and then target the other. So then if the one that I'm targeting does Stomp, it gets interrupted, as you can see, Giant Stomp. And if the other one does Stomp, he might not get interrupted, and he might kill himself, which is just always awesome. And it looks like somebody else got the Stomp off. Oh, I guess he did, but he waited for Pain Inverter to end. Thanks, jerk. So the first thing is the first Norn Bear, the instance that you encounter is off this way. That's right. I'm confusing myself. Getting ahead of myself. So yes, we're skipping the shrine, and we're going to go ahead and take these guys out because it's going to become a requirement very shortly anyway. Last time I came in here, they ended up like snagging on my undead, and I had to fight them. See, look at that. Pain Inverter is broken. It is so OP. I mean, not that I'd be able to kill these guys without it or anything, but that's so brutal. That's so much damage. Oh, Dreamroot, Ulcerous. That's it. Right there. Pain Inverter. No, no, no. Come back here. You need to die before anything happens. I don't care if I could have avoided that group or not. I hate those guys so much that I killed them on sight. Except for that group over there. Oh, that's Joe too, so we're good. And gold. This music is so loud. I love the music, but that music, some of the battle music just gets so loud. Alright, so first instance of the Norn Bear, you creep on up here somewhere and he'll pop like right here. Like an ass. So here you are, where are you? There he is. Alright. Oh, great, way to insta-give Elias. Sure. Now I have a bunch of enemies to contend with. That makes me upset. You stupid Norn Bear. I'm gonna kill you before the night's through. Spirit World Retreat, you better run. I'm gonna lop your head clean off. Alright. So backtrack. Backtrack time. And normally, like, if you go to the shrine, then you get the Wolf Spirit, yes. And it allows you to track the Norn Bear because you use one of the abilities and it pops him up on it pings him on the map. But we don't need to do that because we have the wiki. And the wiki tells us where to go. So the next thing that you do is you start creeping up here, and it's supposed to be like outside there around the corner, but last time I did this he actually spawned up on the slope, which was very convenient, and I hope he does that again. So let's stay to the left here and see if it happens. No? No? No such luck? Well, oh, yep! See, that's cool. That's a great glitch. So thank you, Norn Bear, and stop trying to kill my Necros, please. Just go to the Spirit World, do your Spirit World retreat, you little wuss. GTFO. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get out of here. Word on the street is you don't actually have to kill him at all. Oh my god. You had to get all up in my business. But yeah, you don't have to kill him, you just have to activate that, like make that happen. I haven't tested it out to that point, just because it doesn't take that long to kill him. I'm not going for like a time attack world record or anything, so just do what's easy, because otherwise I'm afraid I'll like pick off my party members or something stupid like that. And we're going to do Pain Inverter on the Skull Smasher. Pain Inverter on the Skull Smasher. Giant Stomp. They have so much HP. Why did I even die there? Oh yeah, I have this. Rainbow Candy Cane. And pumpkin cookies. I can use those. Yeah, now I got a morale bonus. My whole party has a morale bonus. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god, and I'll need it. Oh, I'm talking about miss. Oh my god. Kill them! Get away! Alright. So, when you engage those groups 2 at a time, make sure that you eat a bunch of pumpkin cookies and candy canes to make sure that your entire party has plenty of morale bonus to soak the damn... Ooh, money! I don't think that money even goes to, like, if, you know, with the other items, if you leave items behind, those items get passed to you at the end of the zone in mission, like if you finish a mission. I think money, I tested this out, and money does not actually get recovered at all. You lose it. It's gone. Keep on walking. No, not that way. Oh. Well, we got another Skull Smasher to smash. So, yes, always make sure you pick up your money, because if you don't, it's gone. Unless you're one of those people that doesn't care about money, and then you're just silly. Or if you're in a party where somebody else is more obsessive about picking up money than you, so like if you were partied with me, that'd be me. And, how long have we been here? 8 minutes. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. And then we come topside here. Find these corpses. Norn Commoner. Yeah, the reason you're a commoner is because you can't stand up in a fight. Jerk. And it gives you plenty of time to engage him here, because he's not even aggro. So I'll go ahead and activate that. And as soon as he turns red, we do Pain Inverter. Get back here, you wuss. Oh my god, you were so freaking... Why are you running away?
How can I help you?
Come on. Come on. The Norn Bear is a pain. But, look, not too hard to kill. And then Jorah has to actually stick her sword in him, which is cool and all, but it takes time. And it's time I don't have, or time I don't want to use. Alright, and now we go to the Central Transfer Chamber. Double-click fail. Central Transfer Chamber. And check to make sure you're not going to fill your inventory up. Yeah, I know I don't have that much stuff in there. So, if you need, the Zaishin chest is up on the very westernmost side, and you want to come down to the southernmost side and talk to High Priest Alcar, who will, that was some interesting pathfinding, who will allow you to begin the final quest, A Time for Heroes, the Great Destroyer. And yes, there is a dragon here, a dragon indeed. If you look carefully, you can see that's him. That's a dragon. That's one of the that's like the evil master super duper dragon that, though he's not as large as some of the other dragons, is supposed to be like the most destructive, dangerous one. And the Great Destroyer, when you defeat him, is what prevents him from showing up for another 250 years or whatever it is. So yes, this sets everyone on fire, but as soon as you walk over here and stand on these anyway, they get destroyed. So you just cope with it, and you just like let all these destroyers come try to wreck your day, try to destroy your life. And yes, they are immune to burning, so this burning skill that I'm using doesn't actually do anything to them, but it does enable me to use Twin Moon Sweep, and it does give me Adrenaline when I activate it. So, Destroyer of Deeds will go ahead and peg you with that too. Just so when you barrage, you'll do crap loads of damage to yourself. Go on, don't be shy, use barrage. Or not. And don't be worried about party members dying either, because they'll be okay. They will be just fine. Just fine. Right? Destroyer of Deeds, you're almost dead. Come on, Xandra, come on. Look, she's so freaking... Alright, so anyway, you definitely want to put Pain Inverter on the Great Destroyer, and watch him kill himself, see? See? It's good stuff. As your party works really hard to heal themselves, the Great Destroyer will work on killing himself. And, yeah, though most of my party is just eating the dust right now, the Great Destroyer is dead. And you don't have to keep your entire party alive for that battle. It's, that's it. So, final boss fight.
Gwen was right.
Gwen was right.
With the death of their master, the destroyers lost their coordination. Jalis and his dwarves pursued
And there is a reason I'm actually not skipping this one.
of the earth.
Because, I mean, for one, it's kind of cool.
Legend
You get to see that
was born
dragon.
that day.
Dragon, in case you didn't realize. I forgot his name. I should probably, like, bother to
And
learn
while
that if I
this
care that much
threat
about
was
the
ended,
lore.
the
Legends would continue. And this is sick. It's so awesome.
In the years to come, new threats would arise
in Tyria. So, this is like the... This is more like a prologue for Guild Wars 2 than an epilogue for Guild Wars 1, but...
new creatures would stir.
That. Look, there it goes. The pale tree. That is the tree that, as it grows larger, starts to birth the Sylvari, planted by Ventari and
New
Ronan,
sacrifices would
who
be
both
made.
became pacifists. Pacifists. And, yeah, you can actually go find the pale tree if you knew where to look for it. Which I had some bizarre map glitch thing happen where like part of the area became unexplained is what that becomes. But the pale tree is right here, and you can go talk to Ventari and Ronan over there. And I think also you can talk to Ventari over here at Ventari's refuge. I believe he's there. Let's check it out. Why not? All your party members get dumped out of your party when you do a Time for Heroes anyway, so it's not like it's going to be like, no, you can only have 6 people here, because I'm only 1 people. Ventari, right there. There he is. So Ventari is in 2 places at once. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. So anyway, if you're like, hey, so why am I going to Eye of the North? If you're saying, so Samity Samtastic, Samity Sam, how come you only do 3 missions for speed booking? And if you're asking that question, then you shouldn't be watching this video. I don't know, maybe you're wondering what speed booking's all about, so that's why you're here. But in a nutshell, you need to have storybooks half full. There it is. You need to have storybooks half full in order to turn them in. And when you get the storybook, it comes with 5 of the quests already filled in for you for whatever reason. So
Are you lost?
we can say, written evidence? Look at my hero's handbook. Yes, take the book. And there, you get 3,000 Norn rep, or whatever rep you're going for, 6,000 XP, and 600 gold. And then you say,
Hey there.
hey, written evidence? I would like an empty hero's handbook. And so, yeah, as he hands it to you, it's got 5 entries, and so out of the 16 total, you finish those 3 missions, which doesn't take very much time at all, as you can see, and you turn it in for 3,000 rep. And so it allows you to get reputation for any of these fairly quickly, without too much difficulty. So, as we are... Oh, and I totally forgot to do the Norn one with my Norn... Wow. Alright, yes, so as I completely failed to say, when you do the Norn one, you want to go ahead and take a Heart of the Norn, and when you do the Dwarven one, you want to go ahead and take stout-hearted with you so that you can be the most effective against the enemies in that zone, and die less than I did, possibly. So, let me see, where's my norn, where's my norn? So, I've got 155,524 reputation, so 2 more books and that will be maxed, or I was thinking I might just go Vanquish, or do... Actually, I can do 1 more book and just add a 4th mission to it, and it will give me 4,500 reputation if what I read about it is correct. So I can do 4 missions on 1 more book, which I actually happen to have on hand, so I can throw this in the garbage, and I'll go grab my other book. And while I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and give you the full rundown of my... there's template codes. So let me get all these party members in there so I can show you all of those template codes if you are so inclined to discover that stuff. Raza and Zandra, you useless piece of nerf herder. And let's change the interface size just so that this is chat filter, no. Interface size larger. Yeah, that'll mess things up. So here we go. Template code. That's my dervish. Template code. That's my healery monk. I'll scoot that on over. That'll work. And then Dunkoro. Template code. You know, this just sort of fell into place for... I wouldn't have left Ray of Judgment there, but I was trying to do some stupid Shards of Ore build, and I ended up leaving Ray of Judgment, and it's been so remarkably effective in so many situations. I've just left it because, I mean, obviously I can do what I need to do because I got my Legendary Master of the North title, and I just did a speedbooking first try here without any major failures. So there we go. That is Master of Whispers, the healing Necro Writ. This is Elias, my MM. Then we got Gwen, who Panic I will often swap out with Psychic Instability, which is also really, really, really strong, and it actually will do 4 seconds if you get your fast casting up to why is that low? If it's at 12, it's 4 seconds. So, yes. Why is that low? Anyway, Panic. Put that back. Maybe I decided that Domination should be high. I don't know. Anyway, that's that one. Raza. Jump. That's him right there. I basically put that on there for... I forgot why. I wanted to set it up with some extra stuff, and I don't know why I use Signet of Ghostly Might. I think it's just because it's awesome when spirits attack 33% faster when they do interrupt and blinding. So yeah, good stuff. Seems to work out. And then we got this, and I was actually thinking of changing up this build a little bit because she seems to die all the time, so I need to do something about that. But anyway, those are my builds. I'm going to change the interface size back to small, the way I like it, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the little up thumb on the on the video thing. Say you like it. I didn't realize there was a merchant right there. That's awesome. But yeah, stay tuned in, subscribe, do whatever, and more importantly, have fun playing Guild Wars. So, good luck, and you will see me later.